with their family.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
Howard against Griffin. Here's Kim. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. The Erasers got the first points up on the board for the Nets. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Shot from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And it's the versatility. No matter what LeBron concentrates on, it's possible he could lead the league in that.
Back to Griffin. And it's sent back by Howard. On for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a three-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And another three for the Lakers.
And right around 30% from distance for his career, Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down.
Here's Irving. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And more than one observer, Greg, called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Davis.
And this is what James Johnson has to do. Make sure you defend. Make sure you rebound. Whatever this team needs.
Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on.
Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stripped to the line in this one.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's James. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Irving gets a screen from Kim. Shot from the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Brooklyn timeout call. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Nets trail by 8. Setting the floor for the Nets. Irving and Harden, the 2-star guards. James Johnson is out there with the eraser. And it's Griffin in at the center position. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's
his second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Kim. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
3-point.
The Erasers got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was all business. He had 19 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He's one of the reasons they're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one. And Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Harden outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. Back to Johnson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Griffin can't get it to go in.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Kept alive. Howard, the pass to Monk. Outside Anthony. Now here's James. T right on him. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Kim. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for the eraser.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Driving in. Out to Anthony. To end the cold streak. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Harden. There's the dish to Irving. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical. Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
Harden dishes to Griffin. From the arc. Harden's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Left side, Westbrook. Second chance effort, rejected by Kim. Pass to Irving. Over Westbrook. Westbrook with the block. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And foul on the shot.
Anthony Davis. That's his second. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 42. The Nets 40.
Look at Patty Mills. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Davis is checked in for Anthony. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been. Pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the 4. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. That's the Laker 5. And the pass to Irving. Feeds it to Griffin. Outside Irving. On the wing, Johnson. Harden gets a screen from Kim. Harden can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And there,
coming onto the floor for the Nets.
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Doubled by Kim. Here's Ellington. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by none. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. On the wing, Ellington. Here's Howard. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 16.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Horton Tucker, the pass to Nunn. From the top of the key, he buries it. Nunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to...
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. All right, Lakers coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Griffin is out there with James Johnson. And it's Kim in at the 3, the small forward.
That is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
James outside. Westbrook with a screen for James. 4 on the clock. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here's Harden for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. LeBron outside. Anthony sets the pick for LeBron. Brings to the hoop.
Next foul, Blake Griffin. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checking.
That's his second personal foul.
See his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. To the inside. And they double up James. Westbrook dishes to James. Takes the 13-footer. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Russell
Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. Irving passes to Kim. Johnson in the corner. Here's Irving. Over LeBron. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Westbrook finds James. Back to Westbrook from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Monk. Westbrook against Irving. Passes it to Monk beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good.
And what a half for this offense.
The next call,
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Los Angeles.
Laker girls.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving kicks to Griffin.
Glenn Robinson the third.
Pass to Kim. Here's Harden on the wing. Monk defending. Harden, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And that one's good, Irving.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Lakers.
Ron right side. On the wing, Monk. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And it's blocked by Kim. Harden to pass to Kim. Nets passing it around. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Los Angeles now. They've got a 13-2 run going.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
Harden right side. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here is LeBron. So it's lost.
Ricky, what's up, man?
Yo, you know your GX bottle came in today. Ooh. There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
I know you didn't call me a liar, MP, or that's a liar. You, when everything that's coming out of your mouth is a lie, you want to take the heat off of you. Fine.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. All right, get after it. Let's go! We're giving up too many easy buckets and need to get back to playing a sound, fundamental defense. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
You got it. Come on, man.
One more.
Whose bad is that?
Keep it going. Hey, he can ball, huh? Come on, MP. Okay.
Hey, give me up.
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Turn it up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, come to me, come to me. Yo, turn it up, yo. Come on. Oh, shoot that. Go, get it up. Go, let him shoot that. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Do this, man. I see it, baby. Started, man. Let's get started. Hey, he can ball, huh? Now we're rolling.
Come on. What are you? Bro, MP, come. Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus. Yo, set it up. Help him, mismatch. Flash. Good J, Blake. Shot,
Let's go.
I'll see you later.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball. Hey, who got ball? Coming out. And one. Box. Shot.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up. Yo, set it up. Let's do it.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come to me, come to me.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 5 weeks remaining.
So off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All right, Doris, survey the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far.
Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of quality talent. It's do the pieces fit together? Is there a commitment to winning across the board? Theories and predictions are fine, but you actually play the game between the lines.
And it's the eraser missing. Pass to George.
Nets foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Harden. That shot off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Leonard. 26 points for him last game against Denver.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
George for three. Drops in the three. George has got 5.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics of Paul George are special.
Pass to Harden. Right wing. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Harden against Beverly. Here's Leonard. This one for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a screen. Here's Harden. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one drops.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
Time called here. Los Angeles.
All right, then. Get on your feet. Make some noise. We're team
playing different.
LA timeout. Give him a hand there. That's your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Oh, he picked him clean. On the floor for Brooklyn. Joe Harris out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's James Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's the eraser in at the 3.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. An open look for Irving. And there's another one for the Nets.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
That's tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's the eraser. Leonard defending. Screen by Claxton. Irving for 3. They get the rebound. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And here is Irving. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Can they get it? Leonard gets the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Irving against Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tries to save it. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Harris. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Who poked away? again here in the second quarter of action.
Oh! Get out the way, Greg! Come on. Get out the way!
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Well, the eraser in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He picked up 16 points, and Coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he could do something with it. Yeah, what else is new? Once again, he left the defense grasping for answers.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone something.
It's T-shirt bonanza.
To change it up.
Your Clippers Spirit.
1:44 left to play in the second quarter. To the right side. Here's the eraser. And here's Mills from the arc. Batum pulls it in. Beverly right side. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Beverly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Pass to the eraser. Griffin, a screen on George. To the paint. Outside for Harden. Shot clock at 6. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by George.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The rebound by the Nets. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Harden. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
So it's the Clippers now. He got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Your Clippers, 26. The Nets, 35.
Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
The 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Beverly in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
LA ball.
Leonard outside. Back to Beverly. Pass to Zubac. Now George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Well, not only prolific from 3, but efficient from 3. Paul George, nicely done.
Back to Claxton. Here's the eraser. Over to the left wing. Johnson passes to Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to George. Oh, they get a hand on it. Left side, Irving. Outside, Johnson. Fires from deep. Irving, no good. The Clippers trail.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. Coming onto the floor for the Nets. At the line for the Nets, Blake Griffin, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Mills. Screen by Griffin. Takes the three. Mills, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the middle. Pass to Batum. Outside. Rondo. Jackson outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Fourth quarter for you. As soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Nets, Patrick Mills out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's the eraser in at the small forward. Back to Mills. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 2. And the three off target.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
George for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. To the inside. Griffin. It's good.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Leonard. Back to Ibaka. Griffin against Leonard to tie it up. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. George passes to Beverly. George against Harris.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. Harden comes in for Harris. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Irving against Beverly. Out to Leonard. The three. Rebounded by the Nets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh, got that one up quick.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Pass to the eraser. High post Claxton. Tipped. And it's the Clippers on the break. George for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Pass to Leonard. Knocked loose. And now the Nets on the break. Here's the eraser. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 1. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Zubac passes to George. Leonard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Beverly against Irving. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to George. Drives to the hoop. And George with the jam.
Well, Paul George simply stated as playing at a high level, getting to his spots and riding this wave of scoring.
Over to the wing. Irving against Beverly. Great D that time from Zubac.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Johnson. Here's Harden. Catch.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides.
All right. Look who's coming on the court. Come on.
To play in the 4th quarter of this one.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Harden against George. Zubac with a screen on Harden. They get it back. He connects.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
On the wing, Harden. George defending. The eraser. And a miss there on the triple. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 17 foul.
There's 25.
James Harden. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
One of the things that's been said before, but is so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Irving from outside the arc. Misses the 3. And they foul.
Nicholas Claxton. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
This guy turns himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be
That's a lot of section.
Scores time and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
7 seconds left in the game.
Next foul. That's That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
For one, a Clipper. All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers spirit.
Three-pointer, Harden. Tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it. Shoulder.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Help me out!
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it.
Yo, they not about to be ready.